Hi, welcome to our first oracle reading for the month of February. I'm so excited to bring to you Tranquility Before Truth. What becomes clear when you stop bracing. So just want to have you take a breath and just allow your body to soften. This reading arrives not to push you forward, but it's to invite you out of protection mode. When you stop bracing against uncertainty, disappointment, and the need to get it right, something gentle and profound becomes available. Truth does not force its way through tension. It reveals itself in stillness. So the card that we pulled in our 12-month oracle for this month is Tranquility, which is why I chose this topic today. So if you remember, tranquility is trust and all will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility will be restored. So the cards that you're going to receive today, they're going to speak to that wisdom that emerges when your system feels safe enough to listen. And when we feel safe enough to listen to our intuition, we can trust it. Beneath the noise and the fear, all of that, there's a knowing that is waiting patiently for you to listen. It's waiting patiently for the calm. It's not avoidance. Sometimes we think, oh, we're going to go be peaceful somewhere and not think about whatever else is going on in the world. But it's really not about that. It's actually a doorway to clarity. And if you know anything about the brain, there is two nervous systems. We have the sympathetic and the parasympathetic, and it works like a toggle switch. So you're either in fear or you can be in tranquility. You can't be in both. And so I wanted to point that out because there's a lot going on in the world right now. And when we are in the part of the brain where fear lives, and I'm not talking about the true fear, I'm not talking about the fear that is the one that keeps us safe. I'm talking about that false fear, the one that is false evidence appearing real. When we're in that part of the brain, our higher level thinking does not actually work. We can't get clear when we're in that kind of thinking. So I just want you to let yourself receive whatever becomes visible today so that you don't have to fear. You can just relax and get clear on whatever it is that you want to create this month. Okay, so just a reminder that the 2026 card was Christos, which is you are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I am always with you, and you are always in my heart. I just wanted to keep that energy coming with us and the energy of tranquility. And we just wrapped up January, which was New Direction. So I'm curious if you're here with me, you want to drop in the comments how your January was. If you've been with us for these oracle readings, you know that the card was New Direction, which is life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered to a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. So, we've landed in February, and now it's time to do an oracle reading for this week. So let me see if I can see if there are comments here. Okay, hi, Ursina's here. All right, Ursina, would you like me to pull a card for you specifically, or do you just want a general reading? It's up to you. I'm going to just go onto my Facebook page because sometimes I can get the comments faster if I'm watching my phone. Oh, yep, lots of people here. Hi, Crystal. All right, Crystal, if you'd like a card, you can definitely drop a question or I'll do a general reading for you. And while everybody is dropping their comments into the chat, I'm going to actually pull a card for everyone. So I'm going to just, I got the guidance to actually pull a card from, I brought 3 decks and to pull one from each. So I am going to do that now. Before I pull for everyone, I'll just pull these. So I'm going to pull one now. I'll pull one in the middle and then I'll pull one at the end. So this is for anyone who is watching this live, that's present here with us, that's watching the replay. Anyone who intends to be here, even if it's the intention is set in the future, we're setting the intention that they're part of this pull as well. And what I'd like to pull on is the topic of tranquility. How to stop bracing ourselves. Tranquility before truth. Any guides that want to be here and let me know when to stop shuffling, that would be lovely. Okay. Well, isn't this a lovely card? We're still in the year of the snake and we are still shedding just a little bit longer. We're almost there to the fire horse. And this says rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. Well, there you go. Okay, so thank you for guides who helped me pull that card. And let me see if anybody has dropped their question. Okay, so Crystal is saying she would like a general reading. All right, Crystal, I'm going to see which deck is for your general reading. Okay, I'm getting a Nature's Whisper card deck for you. All right, this is for Crystal Radix. She just wants a general reading on tranquility before truth. Any guides that want to come in and help me stop shuffling when she can stop bracing herself. Okay, thank you. Okay. Beautiful. This is the card that came up. It's assurance. It's a beautiful tree. Looks like there's a woman inside the tree. Or maybe it's a child. Nope, there's 2 women actually. 3 women are inside this tree. The card number is 14, which is a number 5. In numerology. All right, let's see what this card is. Number 14. Okay. Assurance. Remain steady and be assured that you are doing exactly what you are supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact, and you will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads as on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear, and as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything that you need. Okay, so that is so beautiful because harmony and balance are definitely part of tranquility, and trust yourself, which is literally in the February card. So I love when the synchronicities are all there. They look like they are for you, Crystal. Thank you so much for asking for a card. And let's see, what have we got going on here? Okay, so Ursina, I'm going to pull your card next. She says, no specific question popping up for me right now. So I guess the universe wants me to have a general reading. Okay, I will do a general reading for you. In the meantime, Crystal wrote, wow, that resonates. Thank you. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do, let me just put this card back. We're going to do a card reading for Ursina. Okay. Should not surprise you, Ursina. You're getting the animal voices. The guides want you to hear from the animals. Imagine that. All right. All right, so this is a general reading on the topic of tranquility before truth. What becomes clear when you stop bracing yourself. Okay, this is for Ursina Donando. Any guides that want to come in and help me know when to stop. When to stop shuffling for her so she gets the card that's for her highest good. Thank you. Oh, okay, this is so good. The card is the koala, and it is calm, imagination, and ease. All right, these cards are always coming through. So aligned to what the topic is. Number 30. Okay, so that's a number 3, Ursina, for numerology purposes, if you're into that. And okay, the koala, calm, imagination, and ease. The gift. Koalas are not bears. They are marsupials, meaning that they carry their young in a pouch. When they are born, koalas are only as big as a jelly bean. The joey, baby koala, stays with its mother in the pouch for the first 6 months and then rides on her back until he is ready to venture out on his own. He has 2 thumbs on each front paw to help him climb, grab, and hold. He communicates with family and friends with a special bellow that sounds like someone is snoring. The message. Koala is calm and peaceful in everything he does, and this is his call to you. When the world rushes and people hurry, it's easy to think that we should hurry too. But sometimes when we rush, we make mistakes, and then we have to take even more time to do the things over again. Koala's message is to slow down, take care of yourself, and take your time to do the things right. Calm, focused effort is more powerful than trying to do everything at once. Koala smiles and says, breathe deep, enjoy this moment, and the gift of doing one thing at a time. Even if that one thing is taking time to rest. Koala sleeps for up to 20 hours every day. Oh my gosh. Ursina, I hope that you are connected to our conversation that we just had on, I can't remember which day it was. I guess it was on Saturday. So good. Okay, the call. Koala's call of this week is to become a mighty force of peace and calm in the world. Wow, that sounds like a big mission. How do you do this? Simply by taking time to bring peace and calm into your own life. Do things you love. Do things that make you feel calm, happy, and relaxed. and you will naturally bring this energy into the world around you. Start right now, simply by closing your eyes and taking 3 long, deep, slow breaths into your belly. With a smile on your face, the world is more peaceful already. Okay, I don't know what could be better for a tranquility topic than that card. So good. Okay. The guides are bringing it home today. Okay, let me see who else is looking for a card, and if not, I'm going to pull. Okay. Oh, I see CL, resistance. Wait, resistance, that's the topic you want me to pull on. Okay, for CL Milton, that's the card I'm going to pull next. All right. Oh, let me put that back. Okay, so I'm going to first see which card is for CL Milton. Okay, CL, I'm getting Nature's Whispers for you. So we will see. Okay, this card is for CL Milton. And oh, Cheryl, sorry, thank you. All right, so this card is for Cheryl Milton. Okay, any guides that want to come in and help me pull a card for her on the topic of resistance? That would be super helpful. Help me make sure that the card is for her greatest and highest good. Thank you, guides, for letting me know when to stop pulling, stop shuffling. Okay. Okay, interesting. I don't know if you are resisting adventure, but your card is adventure. Or maybe adventure is the antidote to resistance. Let's see what this card is about. Okay, so good. There's a little, there's like it's like a seashell, and there's it looks like a mermaid is inside the seashell. I don't know if that means anything to you. Another 3 card is a number 30, and which is 3 in numerology, so that's interesting because we just had a 3 card before. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what this card is about. All right, it is an excellent time to take a short jaunt anywhere that inspires you. If you enjoy horseback riding or riding a bike, create the opportunity to do this. Just get outdoors and travel. It will help you break out of your routine. It may also expose you to a different outlook, a new opportunity, or an escapade. You are really going to feel so much better after you take a break. There is no feeling quite like having the wind blow through your hair or the sun on your back. So those are really beautiful advice on how to break through resistance. Love it. If you are needing clarity, take a walk in nature. Let the breeze blow through your hair. So good. All right. Let's see. I saw. Okay. I love this. Ursina says, I love this so much. WTF. It's literally what I was planning to do. So good. Yeah, that's beautiful. You get a little confirmation from the guides. Okay. And then she says also about doing one thing at a time, guilty as charged. And she also says, oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Yes, totally connected to our conversation on Saturday. Yeah, so good, right? All right. So let's see if anyone else wants a card that is here. Okay. You can drop your questions if you have any. The topic today is Tranquility Before Truth. What becomes clear when you stop bracing yourself? So in the meantime, until I see another question, I am going to just pull another card. Okay. So I'm going to pull the second card for the entire group. This card is, oh, didn't I already pull this card? Hold on. Okay, now I can't remember which one I pulled from. It's telling me to pull for this one, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with who to... Oh yeah, it was this one because that was renewal. But okay, apparently we're supposed to pull through this deck. So maybe I'll just do all three cards on this deck. We'll see what comes through later. All right, so this is for everyone who is watching this live now, anyone who watches it in the future, anyone who watches it on YouTube. I now have a YouTube channel called Soul Lit Success. Very excited about that. I just launched it last week. It's brand new. Okay. All right. So this is getting very sticky cards here. Any cards, any guides that want to let me know when to stop shuffling. There's sticky cards today. Let's see. Does that mean that you want me to stop with the shuffling? No, not yet. Okay, here we go. This is for anybody who's in the future that's going to watch, anybody who's currently watching. Okay, now we're going to stop. Okay, thank you. Oh, wasn't this lovely? I can't even make these cards up. No wonder they wanted us to use this deck. So this card is Speak Your Truth, and the topic is Tranquility Before Truth. Cannot make this up. Okay, so stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your power for all of the world to see. That is an excellent card. All right, so that is our second card. Renewal was our first card. All right, so let's see. Is anybody else looking for a card? Let me know. You have to drop a comment in the chat. Let me know you're here so I can say hi. And if you want me to pull a general reading, I can. And for those of you who just joined us, the topic is Tranquility Before Truth. What becomes clear when you stop bracing yourself? Okay, so oh my goodness, Susan's watching. Hey, thank you so much for being here. I love it when my family joins. Susan is my cousin. Yay! Caitlin joined a couple of weeks ago. So that's so fun. If you're into Oracle cards and you would like me to pull one for you, I would love to do that. We are on the topic of Tranquility Before Truth. What becomes clear when you stop bracing yourself? So I can do a general reading or a specific reading, or you can just observe as I pull for the entire group. Okay, so a couple things before I pull the last card. I mentioned that I just launched a YouTube channel. So all of the Oracle card readings that I do in Facebook Live, they actually get deleted after 30 days. And I was inspired to not let that happen. So I've downloaded them and I put them on my YouTube channel. so that they will be there for the whole year for you to review, especially the 12-month Oracle card pool is something that you may want to refer to throughout the year and watch it again and see what card is coming up next. And so, yeah, so you don't have to miss anything. I will put them there. The other thing that's going to live on that channel is the Soul Lit Success podcast, which I'm so excited about. I've been planning this for a very long time. And so it's now going to be launched. We are launching it right on the year of the Fire Horse. So as soon as the Tibetan and Chinese New Year happen and we flip to the year of the Fire Horse, you will see my podcast, the Soul Lit Success podcast. And so I'm really excited about that. So a lot has been happening over here at at Jenn T. Peterson. My business has been really fun to be working through this year. And so I am offering a very brand new 5-day sprint is coming up on Clarity. It is called Spark True Vision. And so that is going to be happening. It actually starts on February the 12th and it goes for 5 days. You'll be with me in a group container on a Telegram experience. And it is going to be fire. We're going to be doing shamanic journeys. We're going to be doing activations. I'm going to be pulling through transmissions. It's going to be amazing. So if you are intrigued by that and you want to join me, it's literally about clarity. So if you are into that, definitely drop me a message or I can put the link down here in the chat if anybody wants to join me. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited about it. You already have ladies already joined, so I'm excited about that. And oh yeah, thank you, Ursina. I'm excited for my podcast too. It's going to be great. It's oh my goodness, I was going to launch it in 2022. I've been in business for 10 years, so I have a lot to talk about on the podcast. But I was going to do it in 2022 and it just wasn't quite the right timing. And the name wasn't quite right. Like I had a name that I thought would be good, but it was not quite in alignment. And what's really fun is that I just went through an entire rebranding process, which is amazing. And I already picked my podcast name before I did my rebranding. And when I was all done with the rebranding, I was like, okay, I should probably check in and see if it's a good fit to keep this name or if the name needs to evolve again. And it was like totally perfect. Everything worked really well. So let's see. All right, so let me just see if anybody else. I don't see anybody else dropping in any oracles today. We usually have like lots and lots of questions, and so we don't have them today, which is totally fine because we got stuff to do anyway. I'm going to pull the third card. Let me get that. All right, I'm going to drop. Let's see, can I make a comment from here? I'm not even sure. Huh. That's hilarious. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I was like, can I not make comments? All right, here we go. I'm going to put the sign up form for Spark True Vision in the comments. Okay, and then I'm going to pull the last card. All right. So we are going to just check one more time. Make sure everybody got a card that wanted one. Okay. And now we're going to do our third. I'm getting that the third card is going to come from the Nature's Whisper Oracle deck. All right, so let's see. This is for anyone who is joining us live today. Anyone who watches the replay is going to be included. Their energy will be included in this oracle reading. Okay. Anyone who wants to be part of this oracle reading in the future, right now. Okay, let me know when it's the highest good to stop shuffling. All right, here we go. Okay, there you go. Empowerment is the card. So good. All right, it's got a sun on the top of her head. Oh, I like how her hair looks like lightning. That's so fun. Beautiful. The artwork on these cards is incredible. All right, so the number is 45, which is the number 9, which is the year that we're just wrapping up in the Chinese astrology. Yay. Hold on, let me find the place to read from. Okay, so I love that. The year of the snake was the 9 year. The year of the fire horse is the 10 year. Okay. Number 45, and of course, the book opens right to it. Okay, here we go. The moment for respect for life and for all living things, attuning to nature and to the creatures of the earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to the guidance from wherever it happens to come. Don't be surprised to receive support from your unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideas that had not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take, take it. All right, that is so good. I love it. Okay, so we're just going to review the 3 cards that I pulled so far for this reading. It started with renewal. Once you rest and renew, you speak your truth for all of the world to see and own your power. And this is empowerment, which is all about taking steps forward right into the year of the fire horse. I love it. Hooray! Okay, so let me see if anyone else has joined and wants me to read for them. Okay. All right, so Ursina is asking for another card. So I can see that you want another card. On these lives, I just do 1 card per person just because I want to respect if anybody else, yes, respect if anybody else would like one, Ursina. And so I will be connecting with you soon so we can do a card at another time when we're together. So, or you can come back on next Monday and you can have a oracle card reading next week. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy and grateful for everyone who has come to this live reading. I'm so appreciative of the time that we spend together. Thank you for being so active in the comments. And if you are enjoying these readings, I will do one again next Monday. The plan is to do them Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't always get on exactly at that time because of the time it takes to get onto a live for me. I will get more efficient with it, but for right now, it's somewhere between 3 and 4 is when I join, and then I stay for as long as I can. Usually it's about an hour, and so I am so grateful to be able to serve in this way. And if anyone is looking for a guide in terms of, I do work with basically self trust is my superpower, and that is how I help my clients. I call myself the self trust igniter, and I am happy and grateful to be able to guide my clients in that way. So you can message me if that's something that you're interested in, or if you want to join Spark. I also have that coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Okay, take care.